Question number 1. List the 4 components of human growth and development and provide 2 factors that affect each component. The first component is physical, and 2 factors that affect physical growth would be nutrition, and nutrition plays an important role in physical development. A lack of nutrients can lead to stunted growth, delayed maturation, other health issues. Second factor would be genetics, as genetics play an important role in physical development by determining an individual's physical characteristics like height and body build. The second key component in human growth and development is the cognitive aspect, which is heavily influenced by books and interactive learning toys such as Rubik's cubes, puzzles. Access to education like schools and online resources play a heavy role in developing a cognitive aspect of the brain. The third key component in human growth and development is the social aspect, which is impacted by parenting styles we experience as children affects our social development, as we learn most things from our parents and try to imitate them, since this is how we learn. Secondly, interacting with peers helps develop socially, as we tend to learn and take away pieces of information around us, helping ourselves develop. The last key component in human growth and development is the emotional aspect, which is affected by personal experiences and trauma, as this can be heavily influenced at individuals' emotional development. Examples include abuse, neglect. Positive experiences may help individuals deal with difficult situations easily. Secondly, emotional support affects emotional development at an early age. Simple things like affection from parents and emotional support groups in schools. Experiencing these things growing up as an individual will always know that someone has their back. Question number 2. What are 3 components of skill development? This question we do not know, but we will infer that number 1, preparation stage. Ensure proper preparation so the skill is performed as intended. Number 2, execution stage. This stage executes a skill to ensure that the right power is applied at the right time. Number 3, follow through. The body continues with the momentum it generated during the execution stage to regain balance. Important for accuracy and force production. Question number 3, multiple choice. Which stage of human growth witnessed the most rapid physical development? A. Infancyhood. Question number 4. As coaches or camp leaders, which stage of human growth is the widest ranges of size of development levels? Answer is F. Childhood. Question number 5. Which stage of growth witnessed significant changes in physical appearance and body function? The answer is K. Puberty. Question number 6. Which system secretes hormones to the body's various organs and tissues? The answer is O. Endocrine system. Question number 7. According to John Pigot's theory of cognitive development, which stage presents the ability to solve increasingly abstract problems? Answer is S. Formal operational. Question number 8. According to John Pigot's theory of cognitive development, which stage presents knowledge solely based on their immediate expressions? Answer is U. Sensory motor. Question number 9. According to John Pigot's theory of cognitive development, which stage presents significant growth in logical thinking? Answer is Z. Concrete operational. Question number 10. According to John Pigot's theory of cognitive development in logical thinking. Answer is BB. Pre-operational. Question number 11. List 3 positive effects of physical activity or cognitive for children and aging. This question we do not know well what's written on paper, so we will have to infer. Question number 12. List the 3 stages of motor learning and give 2 points to describe each stage. First stage, cognitive stage. In the earliest stage, beginners gain some basic understanding of the task. When a child is learning to play soccer, for example, some simple cognitive problems must be addressed, such as understanding the basics of the game. For example, avoiding touching the ball with the hands or arms for most of the games, and so on. Next stage is associative stage. The intermediate stage can be considered the phase in which learners begin to refine the skills. Learners develop an awareness of the mistakes they are making, which leads to fewer and less pronounced errors, better passing and better passing skills, better aim. These are some examples. Next stage is autonomous stage. In the mature stage, a skill becomes, as the name suggests, almost automatic. The person is able to just do the activity. While concerning on highly refined aspects of the skill, the athlete who is learning how to serve a tennis ball can now beginning to learn how to apply a spin to the ball. The athlete is able to recognize when they are performing the skill incorrectly and should be able to state that when they went wrong. Question number 13. Name one sports psychology tool. Describe how it's used. So, goal setting. How it's used. Athletes work with sports psychologists to establish clear, specific, and challenging goals. The process involves breaking down long-term objectives into smaller, achievable steps. Goal setting helps athletes stay focused, motivated, and provides a measurable framework for success. Self-talk. How it's used. Athletes learn to monitor and control their internal dialogue or self-talk. Positive self-talk involves using affirming and constructive statements to enhance confidence and focus by replacing negative thoughts with the positive ones. Athletes can manage stress, boost motivation, and maintain composure during competition. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques. How they're used. Techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and mindfulness meditation helps athletes to manage stress and anxiety. By incorporating these practices into their routine, athletes can improve their ability to stay calm under pressure, enhance concentration, and recover more effectively between performances or training sessions. Question number 14. What are the 5 coaching styles? Number 1, authoritarian, emphasizes strict rules and discipline with unilateral decision making and focus on obedience and performance. Next is business-like, goal-oriented and organized, prioritizing efficiency, results, and strategic planning. Next one is nice person, focusing on building positive relationships, supportive and empathic, encouraging collaboration and open communication. Next we have intensive, passionate and demanding, motivating through high energy with close monitoring and high expectations. Next is easygoing, relaxed and flexible, promotes autonomy and self-discovery in a low-pressure, informal environment. Question number 15. As a participant in sports or a student, which type of coaching style do you best respond with? This one you'll personally answer.